You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it. Turn the sound up.
Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this a straight up call, and we getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota gold, for the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Bad sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you.
Yeah! The hall is live. Valhalla Sports Talk. We here all day. Let's go!
What is up, everybody? What is up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Lakers versus Warriors tip-off of the 2025-2026 NBA slate. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. This game is set to start in approximately 25 minutes, 25, 30 minutes, 35 maybe. And yeah, so basketball returns to the channel after a long absence. After the NBA contacted me last year and was a little upset about something and gave me a copyright strike for something that was in my streams. I don't know if it was the game audio or what it was, but anywho, we're going to try it again. Let's do some shout-outs to the early arrivals. Leon Dahlquist in the house. T. Kubler up in here. Mark Wiley in the house. Who else we got? John Cox. Arrowhand is up in here. Haven't seen you in a bit. Oliver Garrett. Andrew in the house. George Casillas in the house. Who else we got? Sylvia G checking in. Just stopped by to say hi and give you the Blue Dodger like. I appreciate it, Sylvia. Florida present. Let's go LA. Skulls says T. Kubler. Looking forward to Friday to see my Dodger Smurfs. Woody 2K, hey man, I like your channel. Thanks for the content. I'm a new guy around here. Says Woody 2K. Speaking of new, y'all. Speaking of new. There's a new hit record out, y'all. A new hit record out on YouTube. I own it. It's called Purple and Gold. This will be the first hearing of Purple and Gold. Football Nation in the house. What's up, buddy? This will be the debut of Purple and Gold, the Lakers win song, a.k.a. theme song, here on the channel. Please, Maestro. Wrong one. This is why you kick my ass, Football Nation, because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, sir. Here we go.
Purple skies dripping gold in the air. 17 banners flying up there. Legends on the court left their mark. Beware. Magic, no tricks, just sparks everywhere. Kobe with the fade, unstoppable.
Be fun. Should be fun.
Purple and gold, this is our throne. Rings on our fingers, dynasty grown. We run the game, we on the floor. Lakers forever, hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Kareem with the hook, sky so high. LeBron in the clutch, no need to try. Jerry West laid the blueprint, no deny. Championship stack, stars never die. Purple is power, gold is fire. Our legacy climbs higher and higher. From the Forum to Staples, the torch we hold. The kingdom of champions, bold and untold. Purple and gold, this is our throne. Rings on our fingers, dynasty grown. Lakers forever, hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar.
So that's it, y'all. That is it. That is the new Lakers song here on the channel. Bought the rights this morning after I made that song last week or so. Football Nation, it's Synovia Music. Synovia Music, an app on your telephone. And then I think it's more expensive than some of them. You can buy the rights for a song that you like for like $12.99. And apparently that makes it okay to play it wherever the hell you want to. I'm terrified every day, though. Not going to lie. Big Zig Dog in the house. What's up, Ziggy? What's going on, buddy? What is up, Big Zig? So, Dodgers on Friday, Vikings versus Chargers on Thursday, chat. Vikings, Chargers Thursday, Skull Vikes, and Dodgers versus Blue Jays, Game 1 of the World Series on Friday. Let's go, Dodgers. Again, this game is set to start in about 30 minutes right now. Houston is playing OKC in Game 1 tonight on NBC. There's 43.8 seconds to go in the third quarter, and it's 78-75 in favor of the Rockets. Andre P. in the house. Freaky Sports Boy, what it do? What it do with you, too? Anywho, I don't have, the Lightning took out, a lot of shit. And I've been trying to rebuild everything since. And I didn't quite get this Lakers setup complete. So, anyway, it'll be a stripped down version tonight. Not up to my normal standards. But I think I'll still put on a pretty good show. And you all know that in the past few years, I played the radio for these Lakers games. That shit is a no-go. Apparently, I think that's what got me my strike last year. So that is a no-go. So I'm going to be calling the games, and that's a little stretch for me on the basketball side. But I'll get better as it goes along if I stick to it, right? So I'm going to stick to these Lakers this year. It's tough in these YouTube streets for the Lakers streams because everybody, they brother and they mother, does them. Most of them not Lakers fans, most of them Lakers haters. But the Lakers, I don't care what nobody says, the Lakers are the NBA. The Lakers are the NBA. They are the hottest ticket year after year after year. It will be a great series. I hope I don't suffer with the Dodgers pitching. Val, I don't even like basketball, but not passing up a chance to kick it with my boy in the freakiest chat on YouTube. Freaky. Freaky Tuesday, y'all. It's Freaky Tuesday, apparently. But anyway, looking forward to this. LeBron James apparently injured. He's out for a bit. Um, I kind of like when that occurs because that means I'm going to get to see Reeves and Hachimura play for the Lakers. Luka, of course, in the house after the trade late last year. Luka looking good, y'all. Luka has I wish I could be Luka. BLL, be like Luka. My best game ever for any sport was Game 7 OKC versus the Pacers basketball. Can definitely be worth the time. I've done I've done pretty good with hoops before. Never the 100K or 75K, buddy, but yeah, I mean it's my team. I mean that was when I started YouTube Football Nation. I didn't start it to make money. I started it to hang out with fans of the teams that I like. So Vikings, obviously, in the NFL. And then we got the Dodgers, the Lakers, and the Los Angeles Kings in hockey. And but I'm like you. Some of my biggest streams have been in things that weren't with my teams. So I did a couple huge streams for college football last year, but that was using that audio. BS. What's BS? Are you talking about? Are you talking to me, Big Zig? Are you saying that the Lakers don't run this league, bro? Come on, bro. Check the ratings. Check the ratings. You see that 19-year-old who plays for Boston? Young guy can hoop. No. Disney lover in the house. Disney lover up in here, up in here. Ain't nobody watching the NBA to watch the Toronto Raptors, Biggie Ziggy. Ain't nobody watching the NBA. I know they just won a title last year, but ain't nobody watching the NBA to watch OKC. Ain't nobody watching it. They want to see the Lakers, baby. LeBron is expected to be back in mid-November. Okay, well, we're going to get a little time to try to make something happen without him. We're going to get a little time because I think this might be his last year in Laker purple and gold anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Snellzilla on the bump Friday. Love it when that guy pitches. He's nasty, says Andre. Luca Magic runs the Lakers. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the house. Hey, let's go. Due to tariffs, I got to kick it with you and not the guys so we can broadcast here while we talk about the Lakers tonight. Love the team. Let's go AR-15. We run the NBA. Crown belongs to us. Billy Voles in the house. Lakers are garbage. I bet you tried to stream them a bunch this year, though. The Lakers are. I'm not saying they're the best team in the NBA, bro. I'm saying that we run this shit. We run this league when it comes to ratings and interest. Ain't nobody checking in regular season to watch my Spurs. There's a guy that does really well, Football Nation, doing Spurs games. I'm sub to him, and I can't remember his name to save my ass. I'm sure he'll come up tomorrow, though. There's a big Spurs fan that's all he does really on his channel is the Spurs games, and he does very well. I mean, he maybe not maybe not 4 or 5K well, but he does 600-700 well, which is enough to keep you in the game. TSR Sports, Football Nation, check him out. TSR Sports. Not yet. I seen highlights. Let's go. Facts, says Woody. I'm gonna grab TSR's link for you, Football Nation. Really good dude, man. Really good dude. Loves his Spurs. He loves his Spurs. So that's his link, Nation. That's his link. No, that's not his name. Nope. His name is TSR Sports. Tango Sierra Robert Sports. And he's got a hell of a community. Dumpster fire. Val, did you ban that guy who said you're a madman and said Vikings sucked? No, I didn't ban him. I timed him out yesterday, dude. I gave him a timeout. I didn't ban him. I just found it. It says Football Nation. Arrowhead in the house. We don't like the Warriors creamsicle jersey because it's old school. I had a Spurs fan around me as well, and they like the Giants in baseball. Yeah, he's a chill dude, man. I think he might be kind of around your age. Kind of around your age, Football Nation. Um, but yeah, check him out. He's a good dude. Good dude. TSR. But yeah, I'm excited to see how Wemby grows this year as well. I'm excited to see how he grows. Oh, Shiva Jones in the house. What's up? Early night for me tonight. I was up all night popping champagne bottles. I saw a crowd outside of the Rogers Center yesterday, Big Zig, and they were talking some shit to the Dodgers, bro, and it got back to them. Not the brightest of things. Not the brightest of things to do, because the Yankees did the same shit last year when they won one game. They were talking all that shit. How did that work out for him? Does he wear a tie? No, he doesn't wear a tie. He doesn't wear a tie. I think he's one of those bicycle guys. Likes to ride the bicycles. Bicycles. How do you like my new jam, Biggie Ziggy? We ain't scared. You better be scared. We coming up there to take 1 out of 2, baby. We coming up there to take 1 out of 2. Then we going back to blue heaven on earth and ending this shit. Will Wemby sniff a play in the game since everybody already has him in the Hall of Fame? He's gonna have to work for it. We ain't the Yankees. The only one I'm worried about is your boy Bichette coming back, Zig. But you know Springer is hated in Los Angeles, right? You know he's absolutely hated. The Peloton Spurs guy. Is it a Peloton that he rides on? I don't know. Rockets still holding their own here. Up there in OKC, I imagine them fools got their rings today. I imagine they got their rings. FAFO, says Johan. Because he killed you like he's going to do again, says Big Zig. He was assisted. Gamer Boy 19 in the house. What's up, dude? So it's going to be one of those 2,000 view streams, y'all. Oh, I hate it, man. I hate it starting over. I know Zig's going through the same shit, but I hate it. They raised the banner. Yeah, they did. He's going to get 5 homers in the series. I don't know that you've looked at our pitching enough, Big Zig. I don't know that you've seen our pitching down the stretch here, my brother. I need Bronny James to 80 overall NBA. What? He's not playing. If the Dolphins can beat the Falcons outright, I might go to game 3 Monday, says Chom Dog. Have you been to a Laker game? Yes, when I was a little kid, back at the Forum, Leon, back at the old stadium. Don't tell him, Valhalla, says John. Shingun! Bang in a bucket. You see, our offense is number 1 in every category, says Big Zig Dog. Hey, you keep talking yourself into it, buddy. Keep talking yourself into it. I just hope the heartbreak isn't too much. Calm down there, eh? That's right. Durant is in Houston, huh? I want it all and I want it now. How did the search for the tickets go, dude? How did your search for tickets go? There's so many TikTok videos of the prices for the Dodger tickets for the World Series at Dodger Stadium, and there's a little baby crying. There's a little baby that's crying through all of them as they show the cost of tickets at Dodger Stadium. Spurs and Lakers have a ton of history. Yeah, they do. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was a big fan, like outside fan, not fan of the team, but I really liked the Admiral when he played for him. Oh, Robinson. I hated Ginobili, though. I couldn't stand that fool. Timmy versus Kobe. Yeah. Sold out. There were 23,000 in the queue for Jays tickets for the Game 6 game. I remember that three, Football Nation. I remember it, buddy. Sorry. Sorry, man. Big game Rob and Fisher, man. We're gonna spread it out, bro. David Robinson was the man, dude, and I love Ginobili. I hated Ginobili. I put Ginobili kind of right up there with my hate for that Danny Ainge Yahoo for the Celtics. That was my most hated opposing player ever was Danny Ainge. Not a doubt. Oh, I got my mic way too high, y'all. My mic is way too high. I apologize for that shit, y'all. I apologize for that. Nobody in Canada wants the Dodgers. Hell, most of the series states don't want the Dodgers to win. I saw a meme that said that the entire United States didn't want them to win. I got ads on auto. Yeah, I got them on auto. I became an LA fan because my uncle is an LA fan. This is the time when I go to my third Laker game. I'm taking Valhalla on YouTube. Luca's going to get 45 tonight. Bank on it to Sergeant Pepper GP. Kevin Boakledge in the house. What's up, Kevin? Blue Jays in 6? No prediction here, man. No prediction. Just go win it, Dodgers. Go win it. Go win this shit. Let's have another parade. If the Lakers win it, Zig, or if the Dodgers win it, excuse me, if the Dodgers win this thing, I might go back to LA for the parade, bro. I mean, that's some free shit, right? You just have to find a room. That'll cost you 1,000. But I might go back for the parade, dude, if we win it. I'm too tired to even talk trash right now. This is Big Zig. Toronto fans drinking the dummy juice. And we can't take them lightly, Tim. We cannot take them lightly, bro. I mean, I think it probably is going to be a good series. I do like our first two pitchers in Toronto, though, especially Snell. I think Snell will perform in Toronto. Yamamoto, remember, I saw that game in Arizona where he absolutely imploded, and I'm concerned about him on the road, but the only parade's going to be in Toronto. Did you like the Bulls team in the '90s? No, I was a Laker fan. OTC. I've always been a Laker fan. Always been a Laker fan. I don't like no Bulls. Michael Jordan was amazing, but I was terrified of him. Absolutely terrified of him. Favorite Laker of all time for me was Magic, yo. Magic Johnson, no doubt. Not even close. And I didn't really latch on to Kobe as much as I should have. I was a Shaq guy. I was a Shaq Diesel guy. Do you think Ice Cube is going to rap like he did last year? Says Choa? Probably not. I don't think he should. I think you should get Drake out there, or you should get not Drake. You should get Lamar out there and let him and Drake go at it. I think Toronto's too smart to let Drake roll out there, though, y'all. It's a known fact that if Drake supports your team, you're going to lose in the final. Everybody knows it. It's the kiss of death. When you heard that running of the Bulls intro, you knew shit was serious as Sergeant Pepper GP. You're not lying, bro. You're not lying at all. That entire team. What was the guy's name with the glasses? Was that Grant? Grant Rodman? Holy shit. Nope, Kobe here, but match or magic, but Kobe the man. He ripped our Raptors his big zig. That's crazy. All right, so we got it's about 15 minutes. 15 minutes to first pitch, y'all. I'm gonna take a quick little break, and I'm gonna play this Purple and Gold is the name of the song, just for Biggie Ziggy. Enjoy, y'all.
Purple skies dripping gold in the air. 17 banners flying up there. Legends on the court left their mark. Beware. Magic, no tricks, just sparks everywhere. Kobe with the fade, unstoppable light. Shaq in the paint, pure heavyweight fight. Purple and gold, this is our throne. Rings on our fingers, dynasty grown. We run the game, we on the floor. Lakers forever, hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Kareem with the hook, sky so high, LeBron in the clutch. No need to try, Jerry West laid the blueprint, no deny. Championship stack, stars never die. Purple is power, gold is fire. Our legacy climbs higher and higher. From the forum to Staples, the torch we hold. The kingdom of champions, bold and untold. Purple and gold, this is our throne. Rings on our fingers, dynasty grown. We run the game, we on the floor. Lakers forever, hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, let me get this score thing for the secondary page ready to go. Bet Lakers 69-69. Let's go Dodgers. Let's go Lakers. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. So Lakers Golden State is supposed to be a 7-10 start, y'all. And what I found, what I have found on the old YouTube is that means that they will not. What did I lose my screen for here? What did you do? Oh no, here we go. Here we go. I guess the Lakers play again on Friday, too, y'all. I'm going to miss that one. Faux show, faux show. No, they don't mention it, Cubes. They don't mention it, man. Let's go to the secondary screen, see if it's working. So this needs a lot of work, y'all. This needs a ton of work. Rockets still up by 7 with 3:27 to go in the fourth. Christina Napier in the house. What's up, Christina? Dodgers fans or Laker fans, Laker fans or Dodger fans, family, says Timothy Phillips. How you doing, Christina? Houston takes a timeout because the OKC coming back. They've cut the lead to 2. They've cut the lead to 2 with 3:07 to go in the fourth quarter. They go to a commercial break. Hickey Foster means I got to go. I must watch it. Goodbye, y'all, says Tiki Foster. Yeah, you can't show it on YouTube, bro. Not and stay inside of their terms of service. You show it, your channel's going to be deleted at some point. Guaranteed. You might get away with it for a bit, but they'll come and get you. They'll come and get your channel. Have no fear. YouTube police are here. Who's your favorite player on the Lakers and the Warriors? None on the Warriors. Lakers now, my favorite, the one I like to watch the most is Austin Reeves. SGA shit the bed for me tonight. This is hammer time. SGA wasn't the free throw merchant this evening. Well, you know they set you up on that one, bro. Come on now. After that final, are you kidding me? You knew they were setting you up. There's a reason those sports books make all that money. There is a reason. Let me turn down my red a little bit. But we're getting close to tip off, y'all. Let's see what the line is for this one. For you gambling fools. Let's see what the line is looking like on this bad boy. So the Warriors are favored by 2.5, y'all. 2.5. The Warriors are minus 145 on the money line. The Lakers minus one or plus 118. And the over-under is 227.5. 227.5. Let me take that I must have a filter on that because it looks like caca. It looks like absolute doo-doo. CBS Court Catcher. Properties. Properties. Well, not that. No, no filters. There ain't no filter on that. That's the color. How come it looks so weird? That must be the wrong one, y'all. Yeah, there's no filter on that. How come it looks so weird? Carmen in the house. Good day, Val. How's it hanging? Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go. No, they're playing right now, Carmen. They're playing right now. I'll put the score up on the screen. I'll put the score up for the end of this one. So that's what's going on in this one. Carson's in the house. Parsons, you just missed your jam, bro. You just missed your jam. Hector Valero in the house says, let's go Lakers. Well, we got more in here than I thought we would tonight, y'all, so that's good. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Got more than I thought we would. I should have shaved tonight, but I need a haircut too. I missed the ball game. I was on phone with my sister-in-law. Yeah, you did. It's being taken out of your pay, Carmen. I'm taking it out of your paycheck. Just a few less loonies for you, young lady. Just a few less loonies for you. Sergeant Pepper says, how many do you think Luca is going to get tonight then, Valhalla? I don't really know, bro. It's all a guess. I have no clue. More than 20. More than 20. Anthony Thomas in the house. What's up, Mr. Thomas? What is up, Mr. Thomas? We'll be going to the Lakers quite a bit once the Dodgers season ends. We'll be doing quite a few of these Laker games. Again, this setup is booty cheeks, y'all. It is booty cheeks. Not up to my standards, but it was one of the things that was affected by the lightning strike. So I'll rebuild it. I will rebuild it for the Berserkers and the V-Homies. That's right. It was your birthday, too. Happy birthday. Damn, I had to dock your pay right after your birthday. I feel like a jerk. I'll tell you what, Carmen. For your birthday, I'm going to pay you double what I paid you last month, okay? Double. I'm doubling your paycheck. Whatever you got last month, I'm calling HR right now, and they're going to double your paycheck. Yeah, Carmen Don Allen, please double her paycheck from September, please. Please double her paycheck from September. I still can't believe that Luca and AD trade even happened. Absolute madness. Another reason to go against the Jays is Anthony Thomas. Oh, because of Miss Carmen? COO is out to one of our nieces is having her birthday party tonight, and they are out having dinner at Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse. I didn't get to go because I'm here, but they're having some steaks over at Texas Roadhouse. I feel my age blew out my left hip and left knee walking home from vampires. All right, let's call the end of this sumbitch. Let's call the end of this bad boy. Again, I got some work to do here as well on the play-by-play side for NBA, but it's 101-100 with 142 to go in the fourth quarter. We've got a coach's challenge for something that occurred on the court. They will bring you a half-eaten roll, says T. Kubler. No, they won't. I'll bet you they don't. Happy birthday to the COO's niece. I think she's 6. No, she must be about 10 now. She must be pushing 10. Because of George Springer hitting that home run, he was on the 2017 Astros. Get better ASAP, says Craig. I missed the song. Let's play it again. It ran off about 20 people last time, Rob, but here goes.
Purple skies dripping gold in the air. 17 banners flying up there. Legends on the court left their mark. Beware. Magic No tricks, just sparks everywhere. Kobe with the fade, unstoppable light. Shaq in the paint, pure heavyweight fight. Purple and gold, this is our throne. Rings on our fingers, dynasty grown. We run the game, we on the floor. Lakers forever, hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Kareem with the hook, sky so high, LeBron in the clutch. No need to try, Jerry West laid the blueprint, no deny. Championship stack, stars never die. Purple is power, gold is fire. Our legacy climbs higher and higher. From the form to staples, the torch we hold. The kingdom of champions, bold and untold. Purple and gold, this is our throne. Rings on our fingers, dynasty grown. We run the game, we on the floor. Lakers forever, hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar.
Rob, you're killing me, bro. Oh, OKC just took the lead with less than a minute to go. 102-101. Oops. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that again. I didn't mean to do that again. F Big Zig and the Blue Jays. So 102-101 with 53.1 seconds to go. SGA hits a 2 from just inside the arc to give him the lead. On Ring and Banner Night, they go to a commercial. They go to a commercial. I want to drive a cat. This is Carmen Don Allen. Glad you're also doing the Lakers stream, Val. Come on, Lakers. Let's get our first win. Let's get it, Tommy. Let's get it. Overtime on the way, says Mad Zero. What is NBC going to do when they go to OT? They go to MSNBC? I wonder what they'll do. Kevin Durant looks weird in a Houston uniform, y'all. He looks weird to me. Absolutely weird. So in the future, y'all, I'll have the custom scoreboard up top here. As well as some other things, the quarter, etc. So we'll get all that fixed. We'll get all that fixed. I drove lots of heavy duty equipment, says Carmen Don Allen. Stock up on Kleenex, Rob, says Big Zig. They probably just won't let it go to overtime, says Mad Zero. Another coach's challenge, y'all. What? I think F9 used to be my coach's challenge button. I got to bring the scrolling scoreboard back down here as well, y'all. So a lot of work to do on the Lakers side. All right, so the call stands, whatever the call was. Craig Hot Rod. Anyway, party people, I'm bouncing. Love Val, but not my makers. What does that mean? Go Dodgers and Celtics. Oh, not my Lakers. All right, Hot Rod. We'll see you, buddy. Is the F9 the eject button? No, I think it was the review button, but there's no graphic. All the graphics are jacked up. All right, he's backing old dude down, that big old guy for Houston. A little jump shot makes it 103-102. 103-102 with 36 seconds to go. A kick out and a shot from three misses. And here we go. Durant ends up with the rebound, kicks it back. I'm going to have to be able to hear the TV, y'all, because I don't know who these guys are. I see Caruso out there. I see Caruso out there guarding a three line. Durant puts it up. Fouled. 4 was the foul. Troy Morgan in the house, lifetime Lakers fan, 65. Welcome to the stream. I'm undetectable, says Big Zig. Lakers, no love. I got you. I got you, Hot Rod. Hey, we got 100 up in here, y'all. I am shocked. Absolutely shocked. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Durant bounces one off the back of the rim. Rockets are going to be a problem, says Parsons. They're going to have Tom Brokaw call the first couple of minutes on CNBC. Maybe Costas. Maybe a Costas hammer. All right, free throws for Durant. Swish on the second one. So a 2-point lead for Houston with 8.1 seconds clock running here in the fourth. SGA sinks one. A floater from outside the key, and we're tied. Timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. Craig was a good guy until he used the C word, Celtics. Well, he's one of your countrymen, bruh. So that's on you. That's your fault. All right, if anyone sees him switch the Laker game, let me know. Let me know if they switch it, y'all. We are 20 after right now. All right, I'm gonna go to the Lakers scoreboard, y'all. I'm gonna go to the Lakers scoreboard, but I'll call this until they either start. So 2 full seconds after they adjust the clock. SGA tonight, 23 points on 9 for 17 shooting with 4 assists. He's got 12 in this fourth quarter. Kashmir checks in, says, let's go, Luca. Welcome to the stream, Kashmir. My son likes that team too, says Rob. All right, Houston going to inbound this from the far side. They're going right to left on your television screen. OKC back in this one after being down for most of the contest. They get it in. Shot by Şengün, and he missed it. And they're going to overtime. They are going to overtime, so NBC going to have to make a decision. What's NBC going to do? Hector Valero says, let's go Lakers. Got to head out for some adult league hockey. Hey, have fun, Timothy. Have fun, man. Check the hell out of some fellas. I bet for Luca and Steph Curry on Prize Picks, says Kashmir. Hey, good luck, buddy. Good luck. F overtime, says Parsons. All right, we've got a score, y'all. They are running in L.A. Golden State Warriors currently starting on Peacock. Oh, shit. That's all the way out. I think we have that. I think we have Peacock, y'all, so let me go there. There it is. We get over there. Yeah, we're going into Peacock. Peacock! Peacock! Lakers 2-0 lead. Lakers 2-0 lead, according to the Scoreboard there. And then a layup by Podzemski ties it up. All right, here we go. Watch now. Watch now. Watch now. Watch now. Watch now. Okay, a rebound on the other end there. Luka bringing it up on the far side. Lakers going left to right. Doncic v. Curry, top of the arc. Doncic side of the key. Loses it at the baseline. And a turnover. Green takes it away from him. Curly-haired guy goes into the lane, puts it up over Reeves. Share your Peacock data with the NBA. Fuck the NBA. I've got this closed caption shit on the bottom of my screen. I don't know why I have that. Reeves in the paint. Finger roll. Finger roll. So right now it's 4-2 on the TV, y'all. So that graphic is way ahead of me. That graphic is ahead of me. What's up, Jacob? Tip-off has already occurred. Gonna finish watching college football. I'll be back, says Mad Zero. 4-2. Draymond in the paint. Sky, a little hook. Rebound by Luka. Luka bringing it back. He'll stop. Pop from three. Miss off the front of the rim. Rebounded by curly-haired guy. Dribble drive. Kick out. Shot from three. Nailed it. Butler. Jimmy Butler for three. Gives Golden State the lead. 5-4. 5-4. Drains that triple. Reeves bringing it up. I don't know who this guy is. Anyway, it was a turnover. Here comes Golden State. Kuminga in the paint. Puts it up. Misses it. Luka has the rebound, but loses it. It's going to be Laker ball. Going to be Laker ball here with 9:42 to go in the first quarter. I don't know who he is, Parsons. Overtime is always fun. I want to watch the Lakers. We're on Lakers, bro. We're on Lakers. In the car working. Butler to the hoop. Fouled. Let's go Luka and Curry. What should I do, Parsons? Should I do it from this screen and be behind? Or should I do it from the main and try to keep the score on my own? What should I do? Study them Lakers. You want me to do this shit with you? I wish we could get it to work, man. It's not the Lakers I have a ton of trouble with. It's the other teams. Anyway, we got 170 in this bitch, so who cares? 7-4 is the score here after a couple of free throws by Golden State. Luka bringing it up on that far side. They try to box him in. It ends up over here with Reeves on the near side. He's got a defender on his back. It's the curly-haired guy. Shootout, a kick out to Luka for three. Luka 2 for 3 tonight so far. 7-7 is your score. Kick to the left side here. Green missed it. Here comes Luka. Here comes Luka. That score thing is way ahead. Do it from the main, okay? Do it from the main. We're in the first quarter. It's 7-9. Yeah, this is the part that's no fun. All right, so anyway, 9-9 now with 8:27 to go in the first quarter. Mick in the house. What's up, Mick? Bring it home, Luka. Now Steph. So Cashmere, for your bets and stuff, I will go to a stat screen at the half, okay? Stat screen at the half. This closed caption shit on the bottom here is annoying. A 3 for Golden State, and they nail it. Steph Curry hits his first 3. Camera pans to LeBron James in a suit. A tie-up at midcourt. Luka gets it to number 7 of the Lakers. Vincent to Ayton for the layup for 2. Layup for 2. Kuminga kick out. Butler. Curry for 3. Missed. Rebounded by Hachimura. Here comes Luka now on the far side. A stop pop from beyond the arc. Rolls off. Here comes the Warriors. Into the paint. A put up. And a rebound by Luka. 12-11 is your score. 7:21 to go here in the first quarter. Reeves in the paint. A little twist. A kick out to Hachi. Beyond the arc on the far side. Luka standing on the Laker logo, watching it all happen. A steal by Butler. A pick back up by Luka. By Hachi. And Reeves from the corner. But the clock runs out. The shot clock runs out. The system would like Luka to win, says Stock Guy. Carmen, get off your effing phone. It's Lakers, woman. 12-11 here, y'all. Curry with it. Golden State going right to left in their all blue uniforms. Lakers in Forum gold. Ayton out there trying to defend. They get it to Green in the paint. A pass is a turnover going to the Lakers. 6:42 to go. We got a timeout on the floor. Golden State Warriors 12, LA Lakers 11. Woo! You can't be bullshitting when you're calling these NBA games, y'all. You cannot be bullshitting. Valhalla be a little bit more energetic, says Jose. Oh my God, y'all. This is a totally different deal. This is a totally different deal, chat. We got 6:42 to go in the first quarter. Golden State with a 1-point lead. For those of you that don't know, that the Houston OKC game went to overtime on NBC, and we are watching on Peacock with subtitles, y'all, and the subtitles block the score out. Parsons drops 5. Are you crazy, bruh? Just to make it work, insane. Mad Zero gets one. Lysandra gets one. Cornelius gets one. Alex gets one. Steven Evans gets one. Goofy gets one. Let's go, y'all. Thank you, Parsons. Thank you so much, my man. Almost 200 up in here, up in here. If you're new, hit that subscribe. Give the video a like. Those memberships will be rolling in above my head here for the next little bit. Theo Sam Eagle in the house. Val is the man with the Rusty Lakers play-by-play. I'll get it going, buddy. I will get it going. It's a whole new ball game. Lakers chats always are getting a dono, big fella, says Parsons. Okay, buddy. We'll try to do them. That's the plan. That's the plan, man. We're going. I'm going to focus on Lakers through the Dodgers off season here. And obviously, I'll still try to do Viking games, but I'm not going to worry about NFL too much unless it's a day that the Lakers are playing. But there are those memberships. 5 of them dropped by Parsons. We're back up to 216 on the V-Homie side. Those are the members. 28,365 on the subscriber side. Let's see how we do here. We've only picked up 1 subscriber during the entire stream so far. Only one sub thus far. Cashmere, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Devils beat the Leafs 5-2. Nice, Theo. You guys have gotten a good start, right? NBA tip-off will resume shortly. What does that mean? Am I supposed to be back on NBC, chat? I don't know. They might have gone back to NBC, but that's a whole different streaming service. Nope, here we are. We're still here. We're still here, y'all. All right, here we go. Lakers bringing it up now. 6:37, clock running. Reeves gives it up to, I don't know who that guy is, 36. We got two guys, I don't know. A rattle out, rebounded by Green. But he healed a shot from this side. Misses. Quick outlet by Luka. Reeves to the hoop. Absolutely obliterated. But I think that's Peyton. Peyton blocked it up from behind with that left hand, that left paw. All right, an inbound pass goes awry. Here comes Curry pushing hard the other direction. Oh, a turnover on the pass, intended pass to Kuminga. Goes out of bounds. 6:04 to go in the first quarter. I'm trying to hear these names, y'all. Reeves now near side. Gets a pick by Ayton. Kicks it to Smart. Ugly three attempt by Reeves. Rebounded easily by Golden State. Curry bringing it up. He stops, pauses, gets in the lane, and he is fouled. He is fouled. He'll go to the charity stripe 4-2. Well, I was trying to listen to the names, Coco Joe's. I was trying to listen to the names. 5-1. They've won 5 straight. That's crazy. Only 2 minutes left on the Rocket game. Kid looks old, says Carlos Martinez. They're still showing OKC Houston. I'm pissed, says Casey. All right, around the world it goes. A wide open guy under the hoop misses it and misses the putback. Here comes Luka. Past the Laker logo into the paint. The layup followed by Ayton. A kick out. We got a technical foul called on Draymond Green, who is on the Golden State bench. A technical foul. So Draymond being Draymond. Reeves at the charity stripe for the free throws. The first one misses. He's still talking. Draymond, not the brightest bulb in the bush, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Lakers to inbound it. They give it up to Luka on that far side. He's going to shoot it. It'll roll all the way across. Battle for the rebound. Golden State. Lakers end up with it, though. Marcus Smart misses a corner three. And here comes Golden State. Pass in the paint. Charge. Luka takes the charge. Luka takes the charge from Peyton. Scoring has slowed down. The action has not. Green should have been banned by life for now. All right, Smart will bring it up. Kicks it to Luka on this near side, just outside the arc. 8 in the pick and roll. A shot and a foul. The shot does not go. Luka headed to the free throw line. Luka headed to the line. That score hasn't moved forever. 12-11 in favor of Golden State. Luka could tie it and then take the lead with these two free throws. That first one is up, and it is good. It is good, ladies and gentlemen. And we're tied at 12, 4:49 to go in this first quarter. The second free throw misses, so we're still tied at 12. Curry bringing it up on the near side, closest to me. Pauses as Smart meets him out there about 3 feet outside the line. Hachi picks him up. Handed over to Aiden, back out this way. Kuminga for three and nails it. Kuminga nails that three, a turnover and a layup by Buddy Hield. Lakers blowing it. Is this necked? I think that's Dalton neck there, but I'm not sure. Luka, a little step back from the corner of the key, goes for two. Kerm in the house. What's up, Kerm? Low scoring game, says George. Who is this guy with the bowl haircut, chat? Number 12. Who be that fool? Is that the guy we drafted this year? It's still the first quarter, Cashmere. Still the first quarter. All right, Luka bringing it up. On the Laker logo now. Lakers now down by three. Luka dribble drive, alley-oop. Vanderbilt could not do anything with it. It was too low, actually. Golden State bringing it up on the far side. Moving the ball over in that direction. This new guy, number 12, is giving him hell. And they will call a foul on him. So Laravia checking in from Gallup, New Mexico. Decerna is. Tie game in the other game with 6.8 seconds to go. Larvia, Kubler, you're right, bro. He just got called for the foul on Butler. So Butler now at the free throw line. 2 fouls for Golden State, 4 fouls now by the Lakers. Butler nails that first one to make it 18 points. Bowl cut guy guarding headband guy. All right, Butler hits them both. Oops. Butler hits them both. It's 19-14. Luka now, top of the key. A long throw by Luka misses. We got Hayes out there. I recognize him. Vanderbilt. Smart getting manhandled. And Buddy Hield drains a three. Made him look silly, y'all. Made him look absolutely silly. So Golden State pushes the lead to 8. Luka is fouled going to the hoop. Warriors are playing a zone defense, y'all, and the Lakers really don't get it. They do not get what's going on. We go to a commercial break. Larvia was a free agent signing, says Kubler. From who? From who? There's a cool picture of crypto. I like that picture of crypto there, y'all. I'd like that to be my background. That's beautiful. A jihad in the house. Oh, shit. I don't know what that means, bro. Jihad. I hope it doesn't mean jihad. Come on, Lakers, let's go, says George Casillas. We're approaching 5,000 views, y'all. That is insane. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Double OT in the other one, says Mick. NBC's like, God dang it. Look at this. Look at this video. This would be so cool to use as my background throughout the stream. That's beautiful. It's all of a, I don't know. There's buildings around crypto, isn't there? Like a lot of them. Just passing through to say go Boston Celtics, but LA Dodgers all the way, says Michael Brown. What's up, Elias? Oh, why won't the game start? Hi, baby. I thought I heard you out there. How was it? What you get? I'm here because of you, says Lysandra. Everything I do it for you. We're kind of stuck though at 178. I think when they came on, the other big boys, I got pushed for too far down. It's only Rocha on the call on Sports Fury. The other two guys are doing the Houston game. There I am in the search though. Lakers Nation got 2.3. Yeah, I'm not even in the club, y'all. Bad Dog down to 560. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And it says tip off will resume shortly. Yeah, we can't show the game, Jihad. I can't show it, buddy. YouTube will shut my channel down. Last year was the first time I watched the Lakers in 3 years, says Lysandra. Hector says, let's go Lakers. Listen, y'all, you can get those Valhalla Sports Talk custom emojis there, y'all, for as little as $1 a month. Luca at the charity stripe here. 22-14 is your score. We've got 2:42 to go in the first quarter. Let's go Warriors, says it's Coop. Welcome to the stream. Luca hits the first one. She went right to the restrooms, Carmen. She went right to the restroom. With that. Oh, is that my new hat? I got my new hat, y'all. Thank you, baby. I got my new Dodger hat, y'all. Look at that. Let's go. All right, 16-22. 16-22. All right, Butler fouls Luca out there by the half court line. 2:13 to go in the first quarter. How many points does Curry have? Let me look for you. Let me look for Curry. Curry has 3 points. 3 points for Curry on 1 for 3. Art with Lucy in the house. The Rockets versus OKC game ain't never going to end, says William Hawks. All right, here we go. They're running. The Warriors running. They lose it. It's going to be their ball, though. It went out of bounds on the far side there. Oh, they got you some presents, too. Some jam. Did they go to Knott's Berry Farm? That they have famous jelly there. Around the horn here for Golden State here. We've got I don't know why those words are on Peacock. Why the shit's on there. But it's driving me insane. Because the other game's in overtime. All right, kick out. They do not score here. Here comes the Lakers pushing it. with just a little over a minute to go. Reeves in the paint, a floater, and he gets fouled. And he'll go to the charity stripe for 2. Nice hat, Val, says George. Yeah, that's from, where'd they get it from? Yeah, but it was from like a discount shop, right? Target? It was from Target, yo. Target. All right, COO gets those words off the bottom of my screen. Now I can see it. I can see clearly now the Lakers game. Reeves hits the free throw. He hit 2 of them, actually. He hit 2 of them. Cuts the lead to 4. My buddy. Who? Oh, really? It does that a lot, too. All right, my TV stopped, y'all. The TV is literally stopped. Oh, man. All right, I'm handing it over to the tech specialist. Mesh Trucker Dodger hat for the win. Let's go, says Mad Zero. I love Michael Jorson, says Jihad. Michael Jordan. Yep, he's the GOAT, man. The greatest of all time. Greatest of all time. I'm not sure what's going on in the game, y'all. The TV broke. So here we go. I'm going to look up here. It looks like it's 25-22. 25-22 with 27 seconds to go. Let's go Lakers, says Carmen Don Allen. Still trying to get back into the game, y'all. All right. COO gets me into NBC. We're checking Peacock again. 25-22 with 3 seconds to go in the first quarter. Shooting foul on Marcus Smart. Jimmy Butler shoots 3 free throws. And we got a full timeout by the Lakers with 3.2 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It looks like Peacock might have dropped, yo. It looks like Peacock might have dropped. Let's go here while we don't have it. Let's go here so y'all can at least see what is happening or see what I'm reading. But 3.2, it's a full timeout by the Lakers. They're second. They're second of the game. They have a 3-point lead, 25-22. Kobe, says JJ. Missing the entire first half on TV, says Alyssa. Yeah, we've got that Peacock, but it's not working, Alyssa. So it just crashed. So I'll just call it from the Yahoo Sports here for a minute. All right, what it is the coach's challenge by the Lakers. A coach's challenge by the Lakers with 3.2 to go. It was a shot, and they're trying to see if he gave Butler a place to land. So they're arguing, did Butler kick those legs forward and actually cause the contact? Right, here's the official calling. All right, they're saying Smart moved into it, so it will be 3 free throws for Jimmy Butler. So LA charged a timeout. I don't think they have any more challenges either. So Butler's going to shoot 3, chat. Butler will shoot 3. If this was still on TNT, the next game would be starting on TBS already. It started on Peacock Network, Papusa. But you're right. I know you're right. But all right, at the end of the quarter, I'll go down and show everybody the individual player stats. Butler hits the first one. He hits that first free throw. Luka getting a little rest here now. That next shot by Butler goes as well. Did he hit the third one? Yeah, he did. Reeves for three. Misses it. Misses it. And we go to the second quarter, y'all. Golden State 28. Lakers 22. Golden State 28. Lakers 22. And they'll take a commercial break on Peacock Network. Shout out to the 171 up in here, up in here. I appreciate y'all. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. I am Valhalla. They call me here on YouTube. This is Valhalla Sports Talk. We are the home for LA Dodger baseball live streams here on YouTube. We also do Lakers live streams, Vikings, Minnesota Vikings live streams, and LA Kings. Those are my teams, and then I do a little bit of everything on the channel. It's 5 years old, a 5-year-old channel. We've currently got 28,365 subscribers. Our member list is 216 strong. Those are the Berserkers and the V-Homies. That's what we call them here on the channel. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Jimmy Butler Bluetooth foul, says TC and MC Productions. But I'm pleasantly surprised by the turnout today. I'm sitting at about 6,700 views after a quarter with 173 of you up in here, up in here. Let's take a quick glance at the individual player stats here. There's the scoring in the first quarter. Golden State 28, Lakers 22. The win probability, according to Yahoo, has the Warriors with a 65.9% chance of winning this game. The current live odds, have the Warriors favored by 5.5. 220.5 on the over-under. And here we go. We'll go through the two teams. There's Golden State scoring. The leading scorer is Butler with 12. Kuminga's got 3. Podziemski has 2. And Curry with 3. Horford 3. And Buddy Hield with 5. We'll scroll down further and check out the Lakers stats. Reeves with 6, but Luka leads the scoring for the Lakers with 10. 4 for Ayton in his Laker debut. And Jackson Hayes off the bench with 2. So that's what it looks like, y'all. That's what she looks like. Again, I'm going through a thing here on the channel in that I had my streaming setup hit by lightning earlier in the month. And so we've got a lot of our graphics package that is not operational. So I'm working on all that to get this better, but we've got a whole season to do it, y'all. We've got a whole season to do it. We're going to do plenty of these Laker games here on the channel. Smoke a vape, bro. Back home now, I can use the system. OKC, Houston are in the second, 2 best teams in the West, period. Lakers not there yet, says Tommy U. Second quarter, let's go, says Cashmere. Here we go. Start of the second. Start of the second. Quite the vibrant picture here on Peacock Network. Staples Center looking beautiful. All right, Warriors will bring it in to start the second quarter. Butler driving. Stopped by, a travel on Butler. A travel on Butler, a turnover. So here we go. Lakers chasing. chasing 6 for the tie, 7 for the lead. Around the world here, Reeves kicks it back out. Vincent, a 3 for Vincent. Let's go, baby. I think that's Butler on the far side, guarded by Reeves. A turnaround jumper, missed, and Reeves gets the rebound. Here we go. He's on the far side. Reeves will take a 3. Flank it off the front of the rim. Picked up by this new dude. Back to Vincent. New dude again. And he's fouled. He's going to get fouled, baby. He will get fouled. What the hell's his name again? Laravia. Laravia gets fouled. I want NBC to put the game on. Yeah, they're not putting it on. Lavaria. 11:08. Lavaria misses that free throw. So he must have missed them both. Scrub. That scrub. Here comes Golden State. Curly haired guy. Oh. Pajemski. A little jumper from the corner of the key. Tacks on another couple. 30-25. 10:42 to go here in the second quarter. That's Rob's favorite player right there. Vincent clanks a 3. Reeves gets the long rebound, gives it right back to Vincent. Vanderbilt, air ball. He still sucks. He still sucks. Here comes Butler the other way. Missed it. Rebounded by Vanderbilt. Kicks it to Reeves. What a mess. What a freaking mess. Vanderbilt tries to go up and dunk and loses out of bounds, and him and Draymond Green are in a pushing match. Him and Draymond Green decide to push at one another. And they're going to call a foul on us because we initiated contact. Condo sucks big time. That other game ain't over yet. Hey, Jihad, just hang out, buddy. I'm doing what I can, buddy. We're from the United States, most of us, some of us from Australia. Illuminate Clothing, supporting from LA. Illuminate Clothing. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it. $2 Valhalla. So 6-point lead. Draymond bringing it up. They clear the lane for him, and he goes up and dunks it. Nice defense, Lake Show. Nice defense. It's very impressive. Reeves bringing it up. Kicks it to Laravia. Back out to Reeves. Reeves in the paint, top of the key. A roller that finds home. Nice little patience play there by Reeves. Green down low to Butler. This side of the key. Pestered by Vincent, I believe. Pajemski puts a couple Lakers in the popcorn machine. Butler with it again. In the paint. Sends it home. Can't let Jimmy Buckets get up in there. He'll make you pay. Here comes Reeves, a floater. Finds the bounce. A nice little bounce for Reeves. 8:52 to go, and we got a collision. Green versus Reeves just outside the 3-point line. And I think they're going to call the foul on Green. Green wanted them to challenge that, but Kerr was like, nah, dog, we're not going to use a challenge on that bullshit. You clearly took him out. 8:46 clock running. Here comes Reeves. Near the Laker logo, pushes it to the far side, a step into the paint, a right-handed floater, and it's going to be a foul on Rob's favorite player, Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes called for the foul. That is so weird that we are just stuck at 172. That is crazy. All right, here we go. Bringing it up is Golden State. Butler ends up with it, as he has often in this game. He's the leading scorer for Golden State. Pushed out of bounds by Reeves, and another foul. So that's the second foul for Reeves in this game. Whereas Curry, I needed to make 20. They didn't ask me if he should be in there, Doc. I would have told him put Curry in for Doc's parlay because I care. I really do. I really care. Jimmy here on the near side. Luka's back in the game. A shot by that curly-haired fella. He missed it. And they finally throw it out of bounds, but it's going to be a Golden State ball. Curry on his feet, they said, but not in the game just yet. No shit. I knew that before you did. Bounce pass. Corner there. Pestered by Vando. I think that's a turnover. All right, Curry checking back in, y'all. Curry checking back in with 8:07 to go here in the second quarter. Thunder's Rockets just ended. Let's go. Lucas is Cashmere. Bring him back. Of course, NBC has to interview SGA instead of going straight to this game, says Papusa. Tell me when it switches, y'all. Tell me when it switches, and I'll go over. Was going to make a bet on Butler, but later saw predictions on YouTube, ended up betting in Curry. Luka, fade away, top of the key, Bazanga. Bazanga, baby. Luka has a dozen. Curry into the paint. Puts it up. He's fouled. And it does not go. It does not go, but a foul. OKC 125, Houston 124. Let's go Curry. Yep, we're in the second quarter of this one, y'all. Second quarter. Currently on a Peacock. Peacock. What's your bet? I don't bet, Doc. I don't bet on my teams, bro. Let's go, says Cashmere. I don't put no bets on my teams, bro. That's bad stuff. Single there for Curry. A little single on the free throw. Actually, 36. He made both of what? I don't know. I'm confused. 7:36 to go, second quarter. Curry still up there taking free throws. So I must have been off by one. He made that next one too. I don't like that guy. I don't like him. 7:33, clock running. Vincent bringing it up for the Lakers. A little pick from Luka. Back to Luka. Luka with green on him. Hachi tries to give him a pick. Don't work. It's Curry and... All right, they finally get it to Hachi. Hachi shoots it. It rolls in and out. Heartbreak. Horford to Kaminga. Kaminga near side. Stops. Dribbles between his legs. Heads for the paint. Loses it. We're on the floor. Get on the floor, boys. And we got to have a jump ball, y'all. Jump ball on the Lakers' end. Val nearly cut off my finger last night making dinner. Damn, dude. It's on now, says Papusa. All right, let me go home and get out of here. You guys, well, no, 6:57, that's a while. And they're going to a timeout. So let's go find it on NBC, chat. Let's go find it on the NBC. What say ye? What say ye, chat? 200. We finally busted 200 up in this bitch. 200 up in here, up in here. Hang out for halftime. Halftime. I will go to a stat page and we'll go down and check out everybody's parlays and their bets. Because, everybody that knows me on YouTube knows that I worry about your parlays, everybody. I am absolutely worried about your parlays. I want you to win. I want everybody to win. Stitches and tape, back at it. Man, that's not. How do you. I don't know how people do that. Was the dinner okay, says Hammer, after you cut your finger open? See, Hammer cares about everything, y'all. Hammer cares about everything. Even if you cut yourself. Jimmy Buckets needs some rebounds, says Andrew Avendano. What is up, Andrew Avendano? Welcome to the stream. 6:57 to go, second quarter, 37-31 is your score. Golden State with the lead here in a tip-off game for the NBA for the 25-26 season. One foul remaining for Golden State, two fouls for the Lakers. Pretty girl Ashley Shahamadi is being interviewed on NBC. It's because you don't make dinner, fool, says Parsons. Is Buckets in currently? I don't think so. But right now they're in a timeout, so ain't nobody in. I bet on Luka, Curry, and Jokic, says Kashmir. Jokic isn't playing tonight. Is he? Rob Valentine up in here, up in here. Rob Valentine in the house. All right, they come in from the timeout. Curry's still sitting there. There's Jimmy Butler still sitting there too, chat. Okay, Curry's coming in. Butler is not. Golden State 6 for 15 from 2-point land. Lakers 10 for 13 from 3-point land. The Golden State 5 for 11. The Lakers 2 for 14. Turnovers are about even. This will be a jump ball in the Lakers' end. It's Vincent versus, I don't know, some big old dude. They win it. Horford a three, misses. Rebounded by Kuminga. But the Lakers grab and they get it. Here comes Luka. Luka says, I'm going to bust you one here, bro. Fouled on Luka. Luka gets fouled, going to the hoop. They say he is. I'm looking. I don't see him out there, bro. It says progress on Prize Picks. I thought there were only 2 games tonight, Kashmir. I thought there were only 2 games in the NBA. Maybe it carries to tomorrow. Yeah, he does, Groovy Caps. Joker not playing tonight. Denver plays tomorrow. All right, Luka, first free throw. Ka-cha! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Add one. Push the button, Val. Push 4 for +1 on Lakers. They're showing a Men's Health article on Luka's off-season workouts. He looks different, y'all. He just looks different. All right, Lakers cut the lead to 4 here. 6:37 till the half. Curry bringing it up. Middle of the court, guarded by Luka Doncic. Gives it off to Ayton. He runs past Ayton like he's standing still, but he misses the shot. Ayton gets the rebound. Kick to Luka. Luka, right-handed dribble. Kick to the corner. Back around. Smart says, no, not me either. Underneath to Ayton. And it's stolen by the rookie for the Warriors. Alley-oop. And a layup. on the other end. Sadness. Sadness, y'all. Here we go. Smart. Alley-oop to nobody. And it goes home. My Aiton now on Curry. Smart falls down, and it's going to be called on Curry, an offensive foul. Curry can't believe it. He's like, what you mean, fool? What you mean? I didn't touch that man. They called him for the push-off because he did. That's exactly what he did. And Smart flopped smartly. Here we go. Smart with it, gives it to Luka, top of the arc. We got some wrestling going on between Curry and Smart. And they will call a foul on Smart this time. Lakers need someone like Ben Simmons for some defense. I want the Greek freak in Lakers one day, says Tommy U. All right, so they're looking at this. They're looking to see if they want to upgrade it to a flagrant foul on Smart. He had Curry's arm. He has Curry's arm in like a lock and then turned him over. This is probably going to be upgraded to a technical. I mean, to a flagrant 2. Where's the 3D version? They don't have one, Troy, in the NBA. They don't have a 3D version in the NBA, buddy. Smart is a dog, says Tommy U. All right, here we go, y'all. They're off the headphones. Maybe I can do better if I can hear what the TV's saying, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. How am I doing though? How am I doing with my play-by-play? 5:33 to go here in the second quarter. Golden State with a 39-35 lead. Smart grabs, clamps, and twists the shoulder of Curry, and it will be upgraded to a flagrant foul. 2 free throws. Golden State will retain the basketball. Lakers going to lose, says Ricky Sports Fan. That's an insult to dogs, Tommy, says Robert Parson. Good, says Troy Morgan. You killing it, Val. I always like your play-by-play. Curry from the charity stripe. It didn't make the noise, y'all. It didn't make... Oh, because I can't hear it. I can't hear the noise. So I have my headphones on. All right, so 1. Let's add 1. Let's add 2 because he made the second one. Curry be making him free throws. So now it'll be Golden State ball. They get it in here. Kuminga almost lost it, kicked it all the way out to number 1. Is that who's that? Who that? In the paint over Aiton. I think we got another foul. Kuminga gets fouled this time by Aiton. Noise made. Noise made. All right, some more free throws for the Warriors. He makes the first one. We never make ours like that. I got to turn up that bell. Kuminga averaged 15.3 last year. He misses that second free throw. Aiton gets it, hands it to Luka, who then hands it to Reeves. Reeves bringing it up on the near side to Luka. Still real close to the Laker logo. Crossover. Luka tries to back him down, then turns into the paint side of the key. Aiton, I'm starting to see why people hate that fool. Curry hits a 3. This is not the Ayton I remember at the University of Arizona, chat. This is not him. This is an old, fat, lazy guy. Okay, guys, it's Papusa. Yeah, I'm always going to be behind a little bit, Papusa. Always going to be behind. Because it takes a while for the YouTube signal to get to you. So you're not breaking any news, buddy. Everybody on YouTube is behind. Hereford misses one. It's blocked. Blocked by my man Luca. 5-on-4. And a layup. Let's go. Timeout on the floor. Smart with the 2. Trying to entertain the fans at Crypto.com Arena. It all started with a defensive block on the other end. And then the smart layup for the 2. We go to a commercial. Golden State 45, Lakers 39. 39. Let's go. Let's go Lakers, says Hector Valero. Yeah, it's in a commercial now. It's been in a commercial for a bit. It's been in a commercial for a bit. We got 4:18 remaining in the second quarter, y'all. Lakers down by 6. At the half, I will go over first half individual player stats as well as the team stats for both these teams. For those of you with parlays and bets, switch to the cell phone on the road. It back up sewer season, says Carlos Martinez. Oh, people's sewers are backing up? People's sewers are backing up. We're working on 10,000 views, chat. Working on 10,000 views. We're still trying to get to 200 in the chat. Is 3 moose normal for you to have in the yard? Let's go Lakers, says Carmen. So tomorrow an off day on the channel, y'all. Tomorrow is an off day. And then we got the Vikings versus Chargers on Thursday night football on Amazon Prime. And then Friday will start the World Series. And I got a brand new Dodger hat. My niece brought me a brand new Dodger hat from Target in Los Angeles. Pretty snazzy, y'all. What you think? What you think about that? $20, y'all. $20. Not 50. Not 50 like the fitteds. Hey Val, how did BZ take my message? He really ignored it. He was so happy at Parsons, he really ignored it. He just moved on. Not as good as my VST hat, says Parsons. I want to go to like a dollar store in LA and get like Lakers swag, and because it's ridiculous how much this shit is now, y'all. It is absolutely ridiculous. Hell yeah, the moose are dangerous. I had a run in with a Canadian moose. My uncle and I were driving a garbage truck to the dump in Lake of the Woods, Minnesota, and that sumbitch charged us like he had no sense. Just charged right at the damn garbage truck. All right, here we go. Golden State with the ball. 4:10 to go, second quarter. Butler back in. A nice pass to Curry and a layup for 2. Lakers defense looks like straight up booty juice, just like last year. Reeves bringing it up on the far side, trying to get a pick from Ayton. Hachimura gets it. Now Luca. Into the paint. A fadeaway. 2. He's the only guy that can hit a shot tonight, apparently. Cut it back to 6. Here comes Butler. To Kuminga. A 3. Miss. Rebound by Luka. Luka pushing it up. He's got 16 in the game. 6 rebounds. Ayton versus Horford. Ayton backs him in, and they get him for a travel. They get Ayton for a travel, trying to back down Horford. Hi, baby. You're burning up in here. I hear that happens to ladies as they age a little bit. I don't know why I deserved a finger for that. Do I deserve that? I was just telling you what it could be. Turn on the air. Curry, a layup. This is getting disgusting, y'all. We are playing no defense. 0. No defense. That's your other basketball team? All right, a foul underneath there. Smart was going to the hoop, an alley-oop to Ayton, but Ayton puts it home, and it was after the call. Yep, Kerr's still coaching. Don't see me, lady. I would protect you with superhuman and wrestle with kangaroos. Ayton is trash. All right, Smart taking free throws. He hit that one. Yay. CO gave Val the finger. She did. She said her 2 favorite teams are playing right now in basketball. I told her that shit wasn't allowed. All right, Richard comes out. That's the rookie. He comes out for the Warriors. I remember that dude. Now I do. I feel like I'm in the middle of a soap opera. Where's the defense, Lakers? Soap. What do you mean, Papusa? All right, he made the other. Nope, he missed it. Here comes Curry. Curry bounce pass. Green turns it over. Ayton cleans up the mess, gives it up. Doncic backs everybody in. Bully ball. Ayton with 3 around him. I don't like his chances, but he gets fouled. He gets fouled and poked in the eyeball. I think it was Green. I think Green poked him in his eyeball. Yep, it was Green. All right, Ayton at the charity stripe. Clank. Don't high five the fool when he misses a free throw, y'all. Quit doing that shit. Quit dapping him up when he misses a free throw. It's fucking stupid. Missed the second one, even worse. Clanked it off the back of the rim. Curry bringing it up. A long 3. Missed. Ayton damn near tipped it in her own basket. Gives it up to Luka. Oh, a blow up. And they're going to call the Lakers. Smart trying to apply a pick there when my man wasn't looking. A little dirty ball playing there, y'all. Smart shaking his head as he falls down to the ground. What has become of the NBA? Time to drink tequila like the good Lord intended. We missed 7 free throws already. We didn't play defense. We can't shoot. Do you like planes? Any website I can watch the game on for free? All right, here go. Oh, Luka! Luka hits it, and he's fouled. A 3-point play chance on the fadeaway baseliner. flying in the air. Luka turning red with that basketball found red too, the red of the rim. I guess it's orange, but so 42, 43, 44. This will make it 45. Ba-boom. We like it. We love it. We want some more of it. 49, 44. Excuse me, 49, 45. Jimmy Butler versus Luka on this near side. Shake and bake. Blocked by Draymond Green. Kick to the corner. Kaminga missed it. Rebounded by Hachimura. Here comes Luka. Kick to Hachi. Hachi for three! Yeah! Let's go, baby! Let's go. It's a 1-point game. 1:19 before the half. Defense, the chant from the fans at Crypto.com. Curry. Oh, collision. Foul on Smart. Foul on Smart. The shocking thing is I don't rate the GSW at all yet. They're still beating us pretty easy. Saved my liver for the good stuff. For the first game of the season, we'll see where we're at when Braun's back. I think it was. We'll know in a minute here. I think that was Rui's first points. Green at the charity stripe. He hits point number 50. 50. Tomorrow they got a pretty good slate, y'all. Cleveland, New York Knicks, San Antonio, Dallas. Ooh, a bad miss on that second free throw attempt. Luka comes up with it. We're approaching the 1-minute mark here in the second quarter. Luka, shake and bake. Into the paint. A kick out. Hachimura nails it. Nails it. And the Lakers takes the lead. 51-50. Curry, layup. Follow. Missed the dunk. Missed the dunk. Did Kaminga. He ends up with the ball back. Trying to redeem himself versus Ayton. Kick out. Pajemski. I hate that fucker. I hate him. I hate his little ass. Curly-haired stepchild boy. Here comes Luka. 24 seconds to go. Step back three. Bang! Bang! This shit got interesting. 54-53. Lakers. 12 seconds to go. Curry versus Luka. Puts it up. Air ball. Butler tries to put it up, and he's fouled. He's fouled with 1 second to go. Butler will shoot 2. Are you watching this on Peacock? No, it's on NBC now, buddy. We might need a Luka emoji. Okay. We'll do a Luka emoji up. All right, Butler at the charity stripe with 1 second to go. He nails that first one. Son bitch. You son bitch. We're tied. We are tied at 54. Let's go Lakers, says Johnny. All right, 10,000 views, y'all. We still are at 172 in the chat. Nails the second one. So they get the lead. 1 second to go. Luka! He didn't get it off in time. Halftime. Halftime, chat. Luka is why I can watch them again, says Lysandra. All right, a fun first half, y'all. I'm going to be putting them stats up on the screen. But while we're doing that, we're going to listen to a purple and gold. What you say, y'all? What you say, a little purple and gold?
What? Whoa, 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 dripping gold in the air. 17 banners flying up there. Legends on the court left their mark. Beware. Magic, no tricks, just sparks everywhere. Kobe with the fade, unstoppable light. Shaq in the paint, pure heavyweight fight. Purple and gold, this is our throne. Rings on our fingers, dynasty grown. We run the game, we on the floor. Lakers forever, hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Kareem with the hook, sky so high, LeBron in the clutch. No need to try, Jerry West laid the blueprint, no deny. Championship stack, stars never die. Purple is power, gold is fire. Our legacy climbs higher and higher. From the form to staples, the torch we hold. The kingdom of champions, bold and untold. Purple and gold, this is our throne. Rings on our fingers, dynasty grown. We run the game, we on the floor. Lakers forever, hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar.
Yeah! It's that time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it! Turn the sound up! Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep, while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing, in the chat we all in. This ain't just a stream, this is straight up calling. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota cold. For the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Bad sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We get loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight. For the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you. Yeah! The hall is live! Valhalla Sports Talk! We here! All day! Let's go!
That's what you call a conflict, y'all. That's what you call a conflict on your setup. I know when I go to this next screen, one of them songs is going to launch. I'm going to go to the secondary screen here, y'all, and I apologize. It's going to play again, but we'll fix it.
Yeah! It's that time again!
What the fuck?
You know where you at? Valhalla, let's
What
get
the
it!
hell, man? All right, we fixed it. We fixed it. We ran off like half of the viewers. We ran off like half of them, Jet. Anyway, like I said, we got a little work to do. We got a little work to do. Where's the Lambo? I got the black one. Everyone getting snacks, they'll be back, says Parsons. I think I'm gonna get me some snacks. I think I'm gonna get me some chips and dips. But hey, 10,000 views. I sure as hell didn't think I'd get that for this first one. I didn't think I'd get 10,000 for the first one. No, I think he's home. I think he's home. He said he was tired. He said he was tired. Anywho, enough of that. I'm going to go grab some chips and dips, y'all. I'll be right back. So when I went to get my snack here, they had Chet Holmgren of the OKC Thunder, a video of him showing off his world championship ring. That's why the bastard's always coming back, Carmen. All right, let me check my main dashboard here. Make sure I don't got no visits from YouTube. This was what I was doing last year when I got the copyright strike. I don't know what it was for. They didn't make it very clear. But we've picked up 10 new subscribers. 10 new subscribers. The VHomie count is 220. So not bad at all. Not bad at all for our first Laker game in shit 8 months, 9 months. It's a far cry from the thousands that the Fury and the Fury, Lakers Nation. Let me see how Bad Dog's doing. He was kind of struggling early. I think I still follow him. Yeah, he's on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Not good. Not good. I know he does a lot of complaining now about YouTube suppressing him. But I think it's a little bit more about not changing anything or innovating. Hasn't never done any innovating in the 5 years I've been on YouTube. Yeah, I don't talk to him anymore either. I don't even follow him. But they're the main comp. They are the main comp, my man. That's who I got to get to. I got to get to that level. My man KAE over there still holding it down in Korea. Lakers Nation 2.8. He's an older guy. He's not as old as me, but he's really the one I'd like to get caught up with. So it's halftime and he's showing stats. So maybe I should keep on the stat pages a little longer. Bit like Ziggy. Can't stand him. Yeah, he's a good fella. He's a good fella. I love Coach too, man. I love Coach. I'm watching the game on Peacock, Valhalla, says Leon. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. I can make it work if I do like 10K, Rob. If I do like 10K a Lakers stream, I can make it work. I mean, you want to be up there. You want to be up there trying to get 50K, but 10K will get us back to the Dodger season. Yeah, he does a lot of Mason is him in the house. I'll get you more than that, buddy, says Parsons. All right, well, let's hope YouTube lets me do it. Let's hope they don't come looking for me. Clippers start tomorrow. Should I do the Clippers tomorrow? I could do it pretty easily. O checks in, says I had your boy Luca over 28.5, but then I canceled the bet. Lakers fast break has 12 watching, says Kubler. Why would YouTube do that? I don't know what my strike was for last year. My strike last year, Rob, was on Lakers. So I don't know if it was the radio broadcast. I'm hoping that's what it was. I'm hoping that's what it was. Do San Antonio versus Dallas if you can. All right, I'll do it. I ain't got shit to do. I ain't got shit to do but war. And I suck at that. And it don't pay nothing. Well, they tell you, but it says who struck you, Co. And it was NBA Properties Incorporated. You know what it was? You know what it was? I was playing the audio from the TV. I was playing the audio from the telecast. That's what got me in trouble. Max Coverage TV in the house. NBA is back, baby. Yeah, it is. Max, you want to hear my new song? I'd take the Dodgers 4-1 over the Jays. What do you think, Val? I think it's going 6 or 7, man. All right, here we go. Quarter number 3. Let me get my play-by-play yapper going. Probably can't be eating chip. Probably can't be having no chips. Golden State bringing it up. Draymond Green near side. Golden State going left to right. A 3 from Kuminga. He nails it. That's his second 3 of the contest. Reeves now to Ayton. Out there by the 3-point line. A pick and roll. Luka puts up like a hook and is fouled. Got hit in the eyeball. Luka nails it. And they go to the free throw line for the N1. World Series going to go 7 games. I see these other streams play the audio. How come they ain't get strikes? Probably because it's radio, but they're stopping that too, Co. They're stopping that shit too. That's why the clown can't come back. He's trying, but he can't get back up. They are definitely suppressing him. Oh, a drive by Kuminga to the hoop for 2. Damn it. 60-56. A bounce pass to Ayton. He's too fucking slow to get to it. Here come the Warriors. Curry, bounce pass to Butler. I think that was Butler. Laid it up for 2. They about to whoop our ass now, y'all. They about to put the whoop in ass. Here comes Luka. Baseline. Oh, off the glass for 2. And he's fouled. He's fouled again. Luka keeping us close. Nico in the house. When are they going to ask you to announce a draft pick for the Vikings? Never. Never, bro. Here we go. Luka bounces it off the front of the rim. That was ugly. 58-62, 10:42 to go in the third quarter. Draymond Green. Kick out to Kuminga. Back to Green on this near side. Back and forth. Curry ends up with it. Dribble drive into the post. A kick out. Green steps back in. Kuminga for 3 from the far side. Nails it. Another triple for Kuminga. Oops, wrong guy. Uno, dos, tres. 65-58. Comes Luka. Bounce pass. Ayton. Corner. Is that Hachi? Hachi. Back out. Vincent. Misses a 3. Rebounded by Pajinski. Back to Butler on the far side. They're guarded by Vincent. He turns on him easy. Puts it up and in for 2. No problemo, Jimmy Butler. Luka underneath to Hachi. Calls for it back. Gets it. Near side, Luka. Dribble drive. Baseline. Kick out. Hachi for 3. Hachi rolls it all the way across. Rebounded by that curly-headed Pajinski kid. Out to Butler on the far side. Oh, a put up by Butler, and he's fouled. Fouled by Vincent. 9:25 to go. Slowly but surely, they will cut out anyone and everyone making a non-official content, says Max Coverage. Yeah, but what does that mean? What does that mean, Max? Is the Laker logo, the Golden State logo, is this official content? You know what I'm saying? Basically, they can get rid of you whenever they want to. It's great. It's not fair for the people like Valhalla that put in their creative feel to it, says Max Coverage. 68-58, a 10-point lead, the biggest lead of the game for the Warriors, and our free throw by Butler. Nailed it. So he made them both. 69-58. 9:22 clock running here in the third quarter. Here comes Luka. Kick out Hachi. Hachi baseline. Turns and retreats back. Vincent now near the logo. Kick over to Hachi. Down to Ayton halfway into the key. Ayton a turnaround hook. Misses. Ayton. Not impressive, y'all. Not impressive. The debut of Ayton, former Arizona Wildcat. He was great when he was there, y'all. Great. Curry versus Reeves. Fouled. Let's go Lakers, win this quarter, make your free throws, play defense, says George Casillas. 130 up in here. Down from a high of 200. We do have 11,000 views, though, and I'll take it. No, I'm saying the folks that just put up a stat sheet in the audio or the game with a big square saying join Discord. Yeah, I hope they get rid of all that shit, bro. I'm with you, Max. I hope they get rid of all that shit. I mean, I went for the auto thing because it was the only way I could compete. I couldn't compete. All right, bringing it up now is Luka, and a timeout by the Lakers. They want to talk about it. 71-58, a 13-point lead, the high for the game. We've got 8:45 to go in the third quarter. Let your boy Reeves shoot. I made another song, Max. Speaking of non-original content, I made another song. You want to hear it? Because I'll play that son bitch 100 times. Pump them up, Hammer. Does the Lakers have enough to make the playoffs? I don't know, John. What do you think? What do you think, man? Getting ugly in the third. Yeah, it is. It's closing time. Nico says yes. People don't understand all the work content creators do behind the scenes, man. I know. Play it.
Purple skies dripping gold in the air. 17 banners flying up there. Legends on the court left their mark. Beware. Magic, no tricks, just sparks everywhere. Kobe with the fade, unstoppable light. Shaq in the paint, pure heavyweight fight. Purple and gold, this is our throne. Rings on our fingers, dynasty grown. We run the game, we on the floor. Lakers forever, hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Kareem with the hook, sky so high, LeBron in the clutch. No need to try, Jerry West laid the blueprint, no deny. Championship stack, stars never die. Purple is power, gold is fire. Our legacy climbs higher and higher. From the forum to Staples, the torch we hold. The kingdom of champions, bold and untold. Purple and gold, this is our throne. Rings on our fingers, dynasty grown. We run the game, we on the floor. Lakers forever, hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar. Hear the crowd roar.
them damn Packers, right, Max? Them Packers. All right, they're showing OKC getting all them rings, y'all. Here we go. Luka here, 8:39 turns on Draymond, I believe. Loses it. Who this? Ayton kick out. Luka for three from the corner, misses it. Green retrieves, brings it up for Golden State. Golden State left to right on your screen. Kuminga now with it, guarded by Ayton. Now Butler versus Hachi. Now Vincent as they switch off. Pushes him into the lane, a put up off the backboard, and he'll get his own rebound. Still on the baseline. Kick out to Green, a pick for Curry. Pajewski misses. Luka with the rebound. 71-58 here. 7:56 go. Throw underneath the Hachi. Now Ayton, go up and dunk that shit. You're 8 foot tall, you frickin' retard. My God, quit crying to the refs and go up there and dunk on somebody. Just fouls old Draymond in the chin. What a clown. The Pack was the last championship. Haven't seen one championship in my adult lifetime. Neither has Valhalla, says Max. You shut your mouth, fool. Jimmy misses. Luka with the rebound. Long pass to Hachi near side. Takes it to Ayton. Ayton turns, shoots. Get in the paint, you big oof. Get in the paint, you jackwagon. Curry, a baseline pass. Puts it up and in for two. Shit pisses me off. I'm going to hate this Ayton guy. And I loved him at the U of A, y'all. I absolutely loved his ass at the U of A. Anyway, we got it after some difficulty out here at half court. Luka into the paint, puts it up. He's fouled. And it goes. Count it. Luka will go to the free throw line for the N1. Without Luka, we'd be losing by 80. One of the best docos I have ever seen, Hammers, is Parsons. My team can't even win when the damn season opener 2 overtimes. They almost got him. They let him the whole game, Max. All right, Luka at the line for the end one. Puts it up. It's good, baby. Luka, man, thank we got him. Holy crap, holy. Hachi and Reeves got to get their heads out their asses too, y'all. A back pass from Curry to Green. Top of the key, hands it off. And I think that was Kuminga went in there and dunked it. No, Peyton goes in there and dunks it. Hachimura just looking at him like he's an alien in November. Now Luka. Into the paint. A kick out to Reeves. Reeves for three. Rolls it off. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry bringing it up past the Laker logo. Gets a pick from Green. Green out there running like a linebacker. Here's Curry into the paint. Kick out. Kuminga. A three. Jesus. I think that was Kuminga. Foul away from the ball. Yeah, it was Kuminga that hit that three, y'all. I know they do. I know they did, Valhalla. The sports gods hate me, says Max. They giving Luka these bullshit calls. He's initiating contact, man, says Dalla Dalla. Do you have a college team you follow, Valhalla? Nah, not really. Turn this shit off, says Parsons. A corner. Missed that time. Here we go. Lakers get it. 5:35 in the third. Luka for three. Back of the rim. We got Smart and Curry going at it again. Underneath, and Curry's going to get called for the foul, I believe. Smart is keeled over like he got hit in the nuts. Let's go Lakers, says Hector Valero. All right, Reddick talking to Luca there. He's like, listen, bro, we don't have a lot of help for you out there. Smart at the free throw line here. 78-63. I got the wrong score up there. He hits that to make it 64. And I think we got a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. 5:29 to go in the third. 78-64 in favor of Golden State. Must be doing bong rips in the locker room or something. Palenka and JJ will roll out the early season bullshit excuses, says Robert Parsons. That assignment would be the smartest thing they would do tonight, says X. Eduardo VMR, a $2 Valhalla. Here's some money that I'm making on them Warriors. Hey, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Eduardo. A $2 Valhalla. $2 Valhalla. So at the end of the quarter, y'all, I'll drop down and we'll look at them stats again for you gamblers. Who hasn't hit the like? I don't know how many likes we got. No idea. What the fuck is JJ doing? Says RK.TV. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I wish I did. I wish I did know. All right, let me go into the stream and see how many likes we got, y'all. If we get 200, I'll drop a membership. You can get in my pocket for 200 bucks. We're at 100. We just hit 100, so we need 100 more. We need 100 more likes, but 100 even is impressive. I think it's impressive. Approaching 13,000 views right now. If only they had the shooting accuracy of me on the battlefield, says Hammer. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I might be getting worse, Hammer. I might be getting worse. Hardly heard Val call Rui, Reeves, Ayton, none of the bench guys. Rui had a couple threes. Reeves definitely struggling. Let's see what Reeves is doing. Hachi has 6. Reeves has 12, Rob. Reeves has 12 on 5 for 9. But he's 0 for 3 from beyond the arc. Luka, 22 points now, 7 for 13 shooting, 2 for 6 from beyond the arc, and he's made 6 of his 7 free throws. He's added 4 assists, and 7 rebounds. Evidently, Ayton's not the answer at center. We need a trade. He's an $8 million guy. That's all he's worth. I've been improving slowly but surely. Went 7 and 3 tonight with 4 flags. Trade Reeves, says Parsons. His defense sucks, says Parsons of Reeves. All right, Smart at the free throw line again. Makes that one. Makes that one to make it 65 for the Lake Show. 5:25 clock running here in the third quarter. Curry brings it up, hands it off to Kuminga, and it's stolen. Stolen by Luka. Kick to Reeves. Reeves bringing it past the logo at center court. Behind the back. Gets a pick from Ayton. Into the paint. A drop, a fadeaway that misses. Here comes the Warriors. Far side. But he healed back into the game. Pass underneath here. Kick out to Peyton. A double dribble called on the Warriors. Another turnover. 4:44 to go in the third quarter. 4:44 to go in the third. Now, can you play the jingle? I've played it like 8 times, Timothy. I've played it like 8 times, dude. Underneath the Aiden. Turnaround jumper. Nailed it. Let's go. Finally. Jesus. Finally. We needed that shit. 4:21 to go. Curry now. Chased by Luka. Top of the arc. Kick out. Buddy Hield in the paint. Kick out. Who this? Number 20. Missed it. Everybody running around. We get the ball. Reeves comes out of the mess. Looking around. Dribble drive into the paint. Puts it up. A foul called. A foul called. This guy here says Leopard. I understand, buddy. I understand. I understand, man. All right, Kerr is challenging the foul on Reeves. Nope, they say you can't challenge it. So tough shit. Kerr. Steve Kerr, University of Arizona. Reeves at the free throw line. Makes the first one. We cut it to 10, y'all. Here we come. The comeback. We coming back, chat. We coming back. Luka's slower than everyone, and he got the steal. This is X. All right, Reeves trying to cut it to singles. And he didn't. He missed it. A battle underneath for the rebound. Warriors come out with it. Warriors come out with it. Buddy Hield for 3, a long 3, and he nailed it. He nailed it. Uno, dos, tres. Damn it. 3:38 clock running. Luka, paint. Fade away. Nailed it. 2. 33 points for Luka tonight, y'all. 33 points for Luka Doncic. Warriors with the ball here. I don't remember who number 10. That's Butler. Butler wearing the 10. Anyway, Luka out there guarding the shooter. Another shot put up by one Kuminga, and he hit it. So Jonathan Kuminga, 17 points, 13 of them in this quarter. Luka. Kick out to Smart, back to Luka. Dribble drive into the paint, pass Horford. Kicks it to the corner, and Reeves can't corral it. A turnover by the Lakers. Turnover by the Lakers. Reeves is colder than a moose in Carmen's yard. He played tonight. I'm not sure what that means, X. Not sure what that means. 2:35 clock running here in the third. Butler to curly-haired dude that I always forget his name, Pajokic. Pajokic. And another foul called on Reeves. Butler gets a foul. I just can't pull that Pajinski out of my brain hole, y'all. I can't get it out of there. I just hear curly-haired fool. LeBron is injured, yeah. So you think I should do that San Antonio Dallas tomorrow? He was our draft pick. Oh. Here we go. I was like, who the fuck's T? A kick. Oh. A shot. Hey, who that guy? That's that guy we traded for. Big tall dude. It's 73. We got 73. I'm kind of losing it. And another 3 by these bastards. That's why. 151, clock running here, third quarter. Alley oop to Hayes is blocked by Horford. How are you going to get your alley oop blocked? How the fuck you get your alley oop blocked? I'm playing BJ on my phone. Just hit 250 sidebar, 3 aces. Yes, sir, but up to you, mate. Maybe you need a little break. Maybe. Lays it up and in for 2 more. Yeah, I'm not going to do it, bro. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take the night off. All right, Luca on defense against Horford. Can't do it. I just can't remember what this guy's name is. It's a big, tall, white guy. Gives it up to Luca. Back to Smart. Back to big, tall, white guy. Number 12. Kick underneath to Hayes. Kick out. Luca in the paint. Alley oop. Hayes. Dunk. Slam. Dunk. Slam dunk. Slam dunk. Back to 10, yo. We back to 10. Here comes curly haired guy for the Warriors. Popovich. Poskopich. Pajewski. Guarded by that other tall white guy for the Lakers. His shoes don't match. Long 3. Air ball. The rookie Richards picks it up like a pass and then puts it up and in for 2. Up and in for 2. Put in Kwame Brown. The bowl cut guarding curly haired guy. Hey, did we hit a 3? Yeah, Larvia. Larvia hit a 3, baby. I told you I likes that dude. I told you I likes that guy. Oh, it's 79. So it was a 2. It was a 2, y'all. 12 seconds to go here. Third quarter. Butler versus Vincent. Now versus Doncic. Kick to the corner. Polish guy, Pajewski, misses it at the buzzer. Long throw by Vanderbilt. No good. We go to the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. Golden State Warriors 90, LA Lakers 79. 90 to 79, we go to the fourth quarter, which I hadn't changed beforehand, like a moron. We go to the fourth, chat. It's my first day on YouTube. Jake LaRavia. Austin Reeves needs some more. What the fuck he doing out there, says Cesar. Let's look at these stats, y'all. Let's look at these stats. My team is playing your Vikings on Thursday. Can't wait, says George. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow is get ready for that. Maybe that's what I'll do on Friday. But let's look at these, y'all. So there's the scoring by quarter. Scoring by quarter. Yahoo has the win probability for Golden State at 88% now as we start the fourth. The live odds have the Warriors favored by 8.5 now, and the Lakers plus 8.5. Right? You see the money line and the totals there. Here is the scoring for Golden State, y'all. If you got them parlays, them big old bets. Here is the scoring. Let me get my ass out the way because I think rebounds are sometimes a thing. The leading scorer for Golden State, though, Butler with 25, Kuminga 17, Curry with 18. So good balanced scoring. And Buddy Hield off the bench has 11. It probably won't look that good on the Lakers side as far as balanced. 35 for Luka. The next highest score is 13 for Reeves, sixes for Aiton and Hachimura, and just 3 for Vincent. Smart is the leading scorer off the bench. The Lakers outscored by 10 in that third quarter. Thank you, Mr. Parsons. Here is the shot chart, y'all. We don't care about missed shots. We don't give a shit if you missed a shot. Where's the other team shot? Oh, here we go. So these are the Lakers and these are the Warriors. Look at all them threes. Look at all those threes. Pretty crazy, y'all. Pretty crazy. Zong in the house. He secretly loves us gamblers, says Hammer. Who thinks Curry is going to turn up and hit 2 threes in the fourth? He will. I love the betters, Carmen. You guys got me. You caught me. When you subscribed, you signed a contract to give half your winnings. Absolutely, Nico. Half of everything you win. This guy gets it. Half of everything you win, you got to put it in the super chat, Cesar. You got to put it in the super chat. That's a law. It was in an executive order signed by me. Anyway, here we go. Lakers. Bouncer to bowl cut guy. Missed it. Kick out by Hayes. Luka. Reeves has 5 fouls. Smart. The floater. 2. See, I miss our little cartoon guy that comes up. Oh, a 3 on the other end. And they just say, fuck it. We'll just hit a 3 on the other end. We'll just hit a 3 over here. And take your 2 and shove it up your ass. Here we go. Smart to Luka. Jimmy Butler on him. Doncic gets through. Kicks it out. Smart, a wide open 3. Missed it badly. Here comes the Warriors. They got a new guy in there. Jimmy with it. Gives it to Buddy. Buddy healed, misses. The rebound knocked away from Vincent, who's worthless. They put the shot up. This time Lucas says, I'll get the rebound. That's how we do it around here. I'll just pick it up. You motherfuckers just relax. You just relax, the rest of you fools. All right, kicks it. Kick out. Vincent. Back to Luka. Vanderbilt drives, gets his shit blocked. Here we go. Jimmy pushing. Kick out, Buddy. Trailer post. Big white guy. Butler now with it again against Bowl Cut Man. Drives into the lane, puts it up, misses. Jackson Hayes with the rebound like a boss. Jackson Hayes. Did I just hear Smart is their leading scorer? No, I think Butler was. I think Butler was. Reeves have 5 fouls. How hasn't he been near the play? A layup by Green for 2 and a foul. Coast to coast for Draymond Green. He lays it up and in and gets fouled. By who? Oh, by Jackson Hayes. Rob Parsons' favorite Laker. Our offense just horrible. No one can score baskets besides Luka. 13,000 views, y'all. 13,000. Still just 121 up in here. We ran him off at the half, y'all. We told him, hit the bricks, bud. Hit the bricks. I mean, at least trade Rui and Gabe and Vando and get Wiggins from Miami. At least he plays defense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Reeves goes down hard. Diving for that loose ball. Feels like I'm watching a NASCAR race the way they run back and forth. It took 2.5 weeks to be able to see him. I don't care, says Zong. Zong. Dalton Connect not playing. Nor Bronny. Oh, Reeves, a 2. A 2 and the and 1. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Jackson Hayes gets more fouls than minutes. He really is a cheese dick, says Parsons. Did he make it? He made his free throw. Yay. Yay, Reeves. Here we go. Kicked over to Green on that far side. He's looking. Finds Butler right next to him. Smart on Butler. Jackson Hayes watching, though. So is Reeves. Reeves about to get 15 seconds or whatever that shit is. Buddy Hield for 3. Nailed it. Buddy Hield. Steph Curry waving goodbye. Almost a turnover. Reeves gets it. Kicks it to Smart or Hachi on the far side there. Now to Hayes. Luka's out of this game, y'all. Luka is out. Reeves puts it up. He gets fouled. Reeves gets fouled. I hate that sumbitch, Val. Let's go Lakers, says Carbon. Can we get Bronny starting at shooting forward, says USC. He is an utter dumbass, says Parsons. So you like him. So you're telling me you like him? He's your favorite Laker? Here we go. Reeves. The bowl cut guy. Bowl cut guy doing things. But he missed. Back to Reeves. A little lead for Hayes. Hayes missed it. Jimmy Butler says, give me this shit. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Let me dribble it up here near side versus Vincent and own his ass like I have all night. Lay up and in off the backboard. Jimmy Butler for 2. First to 100. Golden State. Reeves in the paint. Kick out. Hachi misses the 3 off the back iron. Timeout. Steve Kerr calls a timeout. 7:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Golden State 100, Lakers 84. Val, why can't you like Dodger broadcast? We can't see you. Like Big Zig. He's hiding. I'm hiding. I am hiding. Val turned off face cam so he wouldn't see him cry, says Nico. What else I got? Let's see if I got any of these buttons that work on here, y'all. I don't know. Maybe they work. Nope, we know that one works. There's the Thor thing. There's the news, but we ain't. Oh, we got Ice Ice Baby for the freezing cold take. Got the flaming, but it's a football guy, so it's all fucked up. Here's the slot machine, Hammer. We lost the gambler alert. What made you move from Cali to Arizona? I got out of the Army here. Will the Lakers even get to 100? I don't know. I just don't know. Nothing on 0. Oh, nothing on 0. Nothing on that. Yeah, I don't think I had a bunch on the numbers here. What about 5? Do you have the song they play before horse races? No, it's a slot machine. It's a slot machine. I'll fix it, though. I will rebuild it, y'all. I will rebuild it. Cool, then thank you for your service. The gambler alert sounds fun, says Garth. Yeah, it's 2 people playing a slot machine. A cowboy, 2 cowboys, a girl and a boy. Almost 3 hours into this bad boy. DD 214 to Sierra Vista. But every one of these sounds was accompanied by an AI generated image that was real cool. Or I thought it was. I thunk it was. Oh, the timeout guy is still there, though. Sleepy little bastard. Timeout guy's still there with his teddy bear. I am moving from Melbourne to Arizona to be with the COO and, of course, Valhalla, says Parsons. Oh, you are? Build it and they will come, Val, says Parsons. 4 quarters in basketball. They do have overtime, though, at Alid Morales. They do have OT. Buddy Hield, 5 points. No, wait, more. All right, Curry got it versus Hachi. Gets a pick from Hield. Hachi stays with him. Stolen by Reeves, who then turns it over. And it'll be a foul. A foul on the guy that was trying to get the ball. Richard, the rookie, gets called for the foul. Welcome to the NBA. Welcome to the NBA, foo. 7:39 to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers down by 16. Ayton back out there, as is Luka. They give it to Reeves. Reeves versus the rookie. A pick from Ayton. Reeves a kickoff to Hachi. Hachi drives baseline. Runs into number 20. Gives it to Luka. Luka, the drive, penetration, bank shot. Count it. Count it, baby. 7:09 to go. Curry bringing it up. Got Vincent on him. Kick over. Over Ayton. Bounces in and out. Heartbreak. Here we go. Here we go. Kick out to Reeves. Reeves dribble drive with the left hand. Tries to kick it out. Gets it back as it bounced off a Warrior. And I think they called him for stepping on the baseline. So a turnover on the Lakers. 6:51 to go in this fourth quarter. Luka, 37 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. Can't ask for more than that. Can't ask for more than that, Chet. Dribble drive. And Horford lays it up and in on the nice pass by Kuminga. Luka now into the paint. Kicks it. Ayton, stop, pop. One-handed stop, pop for 2. 4-2. 6:17 clock going here in the fourth. 4 fouls for Golden State, 1 for the Lakers. Quick play. Curry kicks it out. Missed by, I believe, Kuminga. Long pass, long outlet to Luka, who's 2-on-1. Up and in, baby. We trying to come back. We trying to come back. 5:56. Kerr uses another timeout. Kerr uses another timeout. Robert, buy buzz balls. He will let you in, says Carmen. Reeves, 5 fouls, 6 turnovers. The AI Bob Ross videos are hilarious, says Zong. I be loving the Battlefield 6 TikToks, y'all. The Battlefield 6 TikToks have me rolling. He won't, Carmen. He loves me, but not that much. Facts. Facts. I cannot imagine me and Rob living in the same crib, y'all. I would kill that son bitch like the first day, I would snuff him out in his sleep and bury him on the back acre. Have you seen the AI Price is Right videos? Some really old lady won a brand new coffin. We had a coffin for sale on Facebook Marketplace last week. We had a coffin for sale in Tombstone. And I messaged the lady and said, "Hey, do you still have this? I'm dying to look at it." We play like another preseason game, guys. Still suck at both ends. So much about all the hype on Aiton, La Ravia, and Smart. Marcus Smart is +2. The rest of the team is all minus on their plus minuses. Rob's looking at them stats, y'all. Rob says, "I'm going to take Tommy U's job and look at these stats here." Uh, 374 up to 375, baby. We got 10 new subs. I got a 10 milligram THC smoke edible for my birthday. Your opinion of Bronny James, Val? Entitled, overhyped, scrub. Don't lowball me. I know what I have. You would not. You would be laughing your ass off all day, says Parsons. My roommate hates me, says Nico. I had a roommate when I first got out of the army, y'all. I had a roommate. Him and his girlfriend, soon to be wife, got into a fight in our living room, and it pissed me off so bad I went out and ripped the screen door off the front of the house and threw it out into the street. Ripped it right off the hinges and out into the street. Told him, "Get the fuck out of here. You guys figure it out. But get the fuck out of here." Damn straight, says USC. So Lucas signs the contract extension in the offseason, a 3-year extension. Golden State brings it in with 5:51 to go here in the fourth quarter. Pacheski, whatever the fuck his name is, brings it up, hands it to Curry, kick out, and a three by the rookie Richards. I don't know what the Warriors are from three land, but they killing it, y'all. That's all I know for sure. Luka fighting hard, kick out, Hachi for three. Nailed it. Nailed it. 5:16 to go here in the fourth quarter. Golden State bringing it up. Curly here. Pajinski. Oh. Offensive foul called on Hereford of Golden State. That sounds reasonable. Why? I would have just gone to the dive bar, says Nico. Stay and piss off. Check the mail, Tommy. Luka! 41 for Luka, y'all, after that two on the inside where they just moved. They said, fuck it, take it, Luka. Just take it. 41 points, 12 rebounds. Horford versus Hachi here, side of the key. Reeves, another steal. Pushing it. Lays it off for Aiden. Aiden, put it up and dunk it, you big bastard. Laid it up and in for two. Lakers on a 7-0 run in the last minute 4. Curry bringing it up. Curry v. Vincent, the three from Curry. Missed off the back. Rebound by Smart. Reeves bringing it up. Far side, Luka. Running parallel. Reeves to the hoop. Reverse layup. It's good. Timeout. Timeout on the floor. Luka in some pain, though, y'all. Luka in some pain. But a nice reverse layup and drive from Reeves. And we've cut this bitch to 6. We've cut it to 6. We've cut it to 6, yo, with 3:59 to go. 3:59 to go in the fourth quarter. Let's go, says Nico. Warriors 15-35, 42.9% from 3. Crazy. Better than my real job, says Tommy. Man, y'all should see the background for the World Series, y'all. That background I'm going to have on the main page for the World Series is sick. But I'm going to forego NBA tomorrow, y'all. I'm going to take a day off, probably because I need it, and I'm gonna come up for Vikings Chargers for Thursday night football, and then we'll start off the World Series on Friday, y'all. Luka 41 of the 99. All right, Curry bringing it up. Curry bringing it up. Lakers on like an 8-0 run here. 9-0 run or some shit. Kick out to Green. Ends up with Butler versus Luka. Kick out to Green for a corner three. Nailed it. Hate that guy. Hate that guy. Vincent bringing it up now. Bounce pass to Luka. Now Reeves with the curly guy on him. Reeves in the paint, puts it up. And he's fouled. He is fouled. Green going to get foul number 5. Green gets foul number 5. I spend more time hanging out here than my full-time job. Hopefully you get the Vikings versus Chargers game set up. It's set up. It's set up. I just got to do the thumb. All right, Reeves misses free throw number 1. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? 3:16 to go here. Green running his mouth. Draymond Green running his mouth as he's known to do. Big Shrek looking motherfucker. Reeves hits the second one. So we're to 8. We're to 8 with 3:16 to go. I need Jimmy to get 1 rebound. This is quarantine hoops. Jimmy Butler, kick out, Green. Green in the paint, turns around, sends it to Curry. Top of the arc. Luka on him. Steph for 3. Missed it. Rui gets the rebound. Here we go. Here we go. Push it, boys. Kick to Luka. Far side, backing down, curly hair, Draymond. Around the world we go. Vincent. Blocked. Ayton gets it. That's going to be a turnover. I think Ayton stepped out of bounds. It's blocked by Curry. Vincent can't shoot it over a man a foot smaller than him. But Luka playing some defense, y'all. Here we go. Slow roll it past half court. Jimmy picks it up. Luka looking at him. Jimmy dribble drive, paint, stop, pop. No defense. A 2. Back to 10. Back to 10-point lead with 2:23 to go. Dribble drive, Reeves. Fouled in the paint. Butler gets called for this one. Keep it up, guys. This is George. This is close. I don't know about that. I don't know about that part. So a clear indicator, y'all, that we are nowhere near the search, the top of the search. He hits that free throw, chat. He hits the free throw. So it's back to 9. Nufo bets Warriors all. Jimmy needs a rebound. Let me turn off betting. Nufo's little sneaky ass. Nufo's little sneaky ass comes in here to get some free points. Butler. Fouled. Butler fouled with 2:03 to go. It's 102 to 110. Jimmy needs a rebound. Lakers can't win if Bronny's on the bench, says Nufo. Butler makes one of two. Butler makes one of two, chat. Butler just lives on the line for years. Don't jump, dudes. Sneaky as fuck. He makes the second one, too. Anybody in the chat believe the rumors about Butler that he is Michael Jordan's stepchild or love child? 10 point. Oh, Reeves for three. Are we just waiting for him to get to the paint, y'all? Luca versus Jimmy. Kick out Curry. Back to Jimmy in the paint. Under a bounce pass to Kaminga for two. Nice, nice, nice. Moving the rock. Hachi. Reeves. Kicks it out. Luca in the paint. Puts it up. Nails it. All right, Luca gets called for the foul on Butler. CDA. How many free throws have the Lakers missed? Shit loads, George. Jeez, says George. All right, Curry. Draymond into the paint. Nobody with him. Kick out Butler for three. Missed. Huge rebound by Kaminga. Now Butler. Underneath. Kick out. Kaminga. Back to Curry. Curry for three. Nails it. Curry ends it. The dagger puts him to sleep. Curry got that and shot it so quick. Reeves in the paint. The layup. Two. 109, 117. Curry fouled. Curry fouled with 39.1 seconds remaining. But this thing is all over. But the crying, chat. Just here to troll, patiently waiting for LeBum to retire or leave so I can watch my Lakers again. No one wanted Kuminga, but he almost had a touchdown. Curry at the line, 21 points, nails that one. So 39.1 to go, y'all. I never thought I would see the day, y'all. I never thought I'd see the day that I don't even want to say his name, that he would have 500 in his chat for the Lakers. Never thought I would see the day. 119, 109, 39.1 to go. Papusa back in the house. Triple double, Val, not a touchdown. Oh, I thought you put touchdown. I thought I read touchdown. He gone, says Carmen. He gone. So we won't be playing the Laker win song today, but we have played it about 9 times already, so. So we're able to hear it. Draymond Green doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut, says Oliver. Damn, Oliver. I don't disagree. We got the beers going up in the chat, y'all. How does Miami let Golden State get Jimmy Butler? What's the difference between AD and DA? Nothing. They both are weak as fuck. Damn, it's his hammer. All right, 39.1. Luka for the corner. Missed. Rebounded. Game clock, shot clock, a 12-second difference. So they'll probably dribble this and then hand it to the Lakers. Curry might take a shot. You never know. 14, 13, 12, 11, and a turnover. A turnover there. Drink the pain away. Lakers really do suck. All right, they dribbling it out, y'all. This thing goes final. This game is final. The Lakers lose for game 1 of 2025-2026. But Curry and Butler have huge games. 119-109 is your final. Quick look at the stats, y'all. Quick look at the stats for you parlay betting folks. Oops, I passed it. Where the hell are this? There we go. My bad. My bad, y'all. Here's Golden State. Here's Golden State. Butler led them with 31. Curry chipped in 23. Kuminga 17. Green 8. Podzimski 7. Buddy Hield, the biggest scorer off the bench with 17. For the Lakers. For the Lakers, your leader was Luka with 43 on 17 for 27 shooting, 2 for 10 from beyond the arc, 7 for 10 from the free throw line. He was -8 on the floor. Look at all them minuses, the plus minuses. The only one with a plus, as Rob mentioned earlier, was Marcus Smart. That was the only one that needed anything, or that was a plus. But nobody, look at all the single digits. We lost the third quarter, and that's the game. History tells us. History tells us something. I missed it. Lakers play in Cancun every third quarter. That's that. Lakers suck. Fire Reddick. All right, here we go. Back to the main, y'all. Hope y'all won a lot of money. I really do. I really do hope you won a lot of money, everybody. I'm pretty pleased. I'm pushing 15,000 for total views. But we weren't in the algorithm at all because 139 was the average view time. So a lot of people came in here, I guess that means. Fuck, who knows? Who knows what that means? All right, betting paid out. We'll end the poll here. And I'm not going to be back on YouTube until Thursday night, y'all. Thursday night football. Vikings versus Chargers at their place on Thursday night football in the NFL. Right, Val, best thing about the game was the 5 memberships. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, my man. But I'm encouraged. I'm encouraged we can rebuild this setup. I think we lost anybody we gained by coming on early today. We lost at the half. We lost at the half, so I got to add some sizzle to the halftime report. Check it out, guys and girls. Love y'all. This is Parsons. Parsons, thank you, my man. Good night, Gracie. Thank you to the Berserkers and the V-Homies. Those are the members and the subscribers. And we'll be back to do it again. I will not be in for the opening Dodgers game, says Parsons. All right, buddy. We will hold it down for you, sir. We will hold it down for you. Hubler hits 3 footballs, wins 40,000 points. Hubler. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Where's my Lambo? Where is my Lambo? Good night, everybody.